Would we take a toilet break? Or are you quite happy to?
I'm good to go. Ask me another 10 minutes, I might not be, but I'm good to go at the moment.
All right.
I've still got a bit of beer left.
Okay. I'm running low. That's what I was thinking. Because this is my first one for the day. I've got the bottle of wine here. I could just have a sip of that.
Go and get a beer. I'll go and get another beer.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll go and get beers.
Don't have to twist your arm.
All right, we'll do that. We'll be back after this short word from the urinals.
Jeez. Sorry about that. You beat me back.
All right. Now moving on to the next segment. I was supposed to talk about it last week and I completely forgot. This is the tasting paddle from Hemingway's Brewery up in Cairns.
Oh, yep. I remember you showing me a snap of it.
I think all I sent you was this picture and I was like, I'll save the rest of it for the show. So this is the entry. Very open. Look at that perfect view.
Yeah, it looks open.
I thought that view was amazing. I got 2 photos of that until I turned around the corner and copped this view.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So of course I had to go and inspect straight away.
All the stainless.
Yeah, there's some big dogs. All their fermenters there.
They're very big.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fermenters there. They had a nice little chart here of the workflow. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, okay.
That'd be a nice little poster to have up in the garage.
It would be something like that.
Yeah, I sat there. Yeah, I sat there for ages, just you're following the dots and trying to relate
Yeah.
to it. But yeah, no, that was interesting. That little poster, and I thought
Yeah,
if
no,
this,
that's good.
I said to Jules, if owning this brewery isn't the Australian dream, what is? Like that brewery, that view,
It's in a good spot.
in a great spot. Yeah. So on the way to the pisser, you can see you go down this walkway, and I've actually labelled all the machines, all the
Yeah.
boilers, and to give you an idea of what each of them do. So yeah, their mash tun, the brew kettle, could do with a scrub. The HLT,
HLT.
massive. The cold liquor tank.
Old liquor tank. Okay.
I think they must put that through like a set of a hose. They've got that for like what we'd use a plate chiller.
Oh, yep.
I think that's for cooling. And yeah, they've got the FV1 up to the FV7. Oh, I took this one because I wasn't
Did that
sure.
stand for fermenter vessel 1?
Oh,
The
wrong
FV
way.
one?
Yeah, fermentation vessel 1, and they've got that up to
Couldn't read
7.
it. But I got it. Yeah, okay, cool.
And then I saw this one. It's the BBT, the bright beer tank.
Bright tank. That's what they pour it from.
For what from?
That's where they would generally pour the beer from, the bright tank. Like after it's all fermented and everything, they'd move it across to that and then temperature control it. And
Oh, like for canning or bottling?
it could be for canning, but generally the bright tank is where the beer ends up, and that's what it comes out of to the tap.
They'd be kegging it, wouldn't they? And then have the kegs set up out the back.
Well,
like
they'd be doing both, wouldn't they? Because they're serving at the brewery, so they'd have separate bright tanks for that, different beers.
I guess because there is a couple of smaller ones next to it, so I guess it gives the flexibility for the batch size. I guess they're doing a huge run.
So did you see whether they were in that picture that they were bottling, and then you can also see all the kegs they've got as well.
So
that's pretty impressive looking.
I guess that's where the brewmaster sits there and does his calculations. That's a setup. That's a setup. Oh, and I saw this thing was sitting at the door. That caught my eye. Like, oh, that's a serious bit of gear. Yeah. So there's the sheet of the tasting notes. I do have that piece of paper in my hand.
Oh, okay.
So I will. So here's the taps here. I only got 5 beers, and they had a pre-planned paddle, so I didn't get to pick.
So you just got the paddle and they poured the beers? You didn't pick?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they just have the one set paddle to go.
And what was the result?
Well, we'll get to that. Here's a nice little. So they did it from lowest EBC up to the darker one. There's a nice shot.
Yeah, they all look well carbonated. They look icy cold, crisp.
Oh yeah, they're a proper establishment. I'd be upset if they weren't carbonated or crisp.
Oh yeah, you would be pretty pissed.
Although the West Coast IPA, I wouldn't expect it to be that crisp, but I'll get to that. The first beer is the Tunnel 10 Lager, the Aussie style mid-strength lager. It's light on alcohol. Oh, it's 4.2%. IBU of 20. So not that
Okay.
light on,
That's,
not
yeah,
that light, not that light on alcohol, but the lightest of the bunch.
yeah.
Light and refreshing when you want to drink after a day in the cane field, which we can all relate to.
Yep.
Hmm.
Especially how many hours you would have been driving through those cane fields.
That's true. That's true. I earned that beer. Okay, beer number 2 is the Prospector Pilsner. It's a 4.8% ABV, an IBU of 38, a bohemian style Pilsner with robust biscuity, bready malt flavor and subtle floral and lime aroma, balanced by a prominent bitter finish. So I think this one would probably be my favorite because it was so much like the type of beers we make at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, because the IBU being like 38, even though, you can have high IBUs, depends on where they're used and how the flavour spreads out. So obviously it wasn't overly bitter.
No,
being one of your favourites.
no, it was in the sweet spot. Yeah, that number 2, I'm pretty sure I should have scored them when I was there, but I think number 2 was my favorite. Okay, moving on to number 3. I had high hopes for this one. It's called the Seventh Heaven Tropical Ale, using New World hops from Australia, New Zealand, and America to bring the aromas of pineapple and juicy citrus fruits. An easy drinking beer with low levels of bitterness and a bright tropical fruit flavor. My note on that one would be they need to use more of those fruity hops because they didn't translate well into the final product.
Oh, okay.
For a beer called Seventh Heaven Tropical Ale, it was lacking the tropical feel.
Yeah.
Number 4, Pitchfork Bees.
It actually looks
Yeah.
lighter than the two previous.
Yeah.
From that photo, it actually looks.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
yeah, the ABV 4.5%, IBU 25%. But
okay.
yeah, you're right. It does look a bit lighter, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Okay, number 4, Pitchfork Betty's Pale Ale. ABV 5.1%, IBU 35. A flavorful pale ale with a biscuity and caramel sweetness, balanced by a hearty bitterness and distinct citrusy and tropical fruit hop aroma. This one was bitter, but again, I don't know what they're scared of up there. They don't use enough hops. You can't say it's got a distinct citrus and tropical fruit aroma when it actually doesn't. We know what they smell like. That one didn't cut the cake. That one didn't cut it for me.
Okay. And the bitterness, was it overwhelming?
No, bitterness was fine. In fact, that would have been number 2 for me. And the biggest letdown of the show, sorry, spoiler, the biggest letdown of the show was the number 5, the Warfest West Coast IPA, ABV 6%, IBU 65. Big, bold flavors showcasing 2 hops from Yakima Valley that have become a favorite of brewers around the world. Simcoe and Mosaic give this beer a big hit of grapefruit. That's where they lost me. Citrus and pine aroma that follows through to the taste and also gives it the strong, clean bitterness. I don't think, well, for me, it's probably one of the worst West Coast IPAs I had.
Okay.
To
me, when you say West Coast IPA, it's pretty hazy too at the time. That's for me.
I would expect more haziness.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, not New England IPA, but West Coast should still be fairly cloudy.
Yeah.
So yeah, shame on that. There was 2 really good ones, and the other 3 just fizzled out for me. So, but overall, great experience.
in a nice atmosphere too.
Yeah, I got a little atmospheric clip.
Look at this. I take a photo of Theodore and it whites the background out.
Can I see?
Oh, I made on the boat out there.
I want to see a smile first.
That's a good spot. Is it like right on a jetty, like on a
It
pier?
is, yeah. Yeah. Right there.
Would have been terrible to hang out there, mate.
Yeah, well, actually, we got there at a good time because the next day or the day after, a big warship had pulled in on the wharf there. So you would have just had the big wall of grey metal.
Yeah, that would have totally changed it.
Yeah, but to look out at the mountains and the sailing boats, that was a pretty damn good spot to have a beer.
Yeah, I reckon.
And I did check out some merch. I wanted to get a hat, but they just had a couple of t-shirts and some stubby holders. Yeah, no. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote for that one.
That would have been good.
Yeah, that's my slideshow for that one. Now we can move along to something a little bit more entertaining. I've been finding it humorous to watch TV live news bloopers. If you want to watch a few minutes of that with me.
Yeah. Bloopers.
Action 7 reporter Christine Pay is at the scene with what we know. Apparently, we don't have that story. Right now, astronomers at the University
Shooting investigation in Southwest Albuquerque. You can see right here.
Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm Scott Mattis live in Hernando, Mississippi, where there's been spottings of a cougar, and that's not it. That looks like a house cat, but we're just feet away from where a local man rolled his cell phone video on what some say is a cougar. I'll be right back with a live report.
When Monique Vanderstroom first opened her Waianae dairy farm in 2008, she wanted to sell milk. But all the rules and permitting required to bottle the milk made it difficult for the small farmer to do so.
Let's go back to the hose. Oh, that sounded terrible. Back to the hoses. Goodness gracious.
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
It's Lidditz.
Here's
You got some Galveston beer.
well, thank you. That will be nice for after we are done covering this.
1 million BT customers could see their bills full.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Dog. I'm sorry.
Along with the many weapons he already has.
And leading the news this morning, the Conservatives have made big gains. What about that 69? I mean, that's pretty good this time of year, isn't it? I know you're excited about the win, but how about that 69?
Push into our vicinity. I was about to say Virginia and vicinity at the same time.
Thousands have been built here over the...
Getting the life.
I got food, I got my fried chicken, Miller beer. Always Miller beer. I hope my pastor didn't hear that. Sorry, Reverend Chad.
A police department in California is taking an unusual approach to catch porn pirates red-handed.
Porch pirates, yes.
Oh, pardon me.
After being briefed on such a horrific crime.
Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I think I might have cleared it up with you, but I was struggling to say the word when I was talking about the affogatos.
Yeah.
And the liqueur is frangelico. I don't know if I cleared that up with you, but I was trying to.
Was it?
Frangelico. I was trying to call it affaran, and I couldn't get it out, but it's.
Yeah, no idea.
It's frangelico. Just to clear that up for you.
Yeah, you did.
I'm
pretty
sure you did.
Okay,
a couple
great.
had stopped at the Subway in Grove City for some lunch when they saw this little dog
barking and honking at its owner to hurry up. The video was posted on Facebook. Turns out this is not the first time Diamond has caused a ruckus. The pup has been seen around town doing this.
That is hilarious.
Todd's about to lose it. But seriously, what a sassy dog.
Look, the boss.
Oh, that's right. I
Mezi
got
nimiž
him good.
nechybí Sabina Laurinová, Roman Zach nebo Sandra Nováková. Speciální pozornost byste měli věnovat také herečce Evě Josefíkové.
Since the snow started this morning at about 6:15 to 6:30, it has not let up at all. It is coming down pretty steadily here in Springfield. You can see that the visibility has been reduced. I've seen countless spin-outs, and
this note written in rocks is actually relating to her or not, but wow, that was really dramatic. There's a reason they call these people heroes. I mean, they were going at a really good clip there. We've had some hot weather. I guess, you know, the good news is, yeah,
send nudes,
what does that
please.
say? Send something, please. Doesn't say help.
Noobs.
Well, but it looks like the hiker or that young woman appears to be okay physically. Looks like it was a successful operation.
Thank you very much for this, for giving me this. And I appreciate my friends also. My wife and my girlfriend. My wife. Yeah, sorry to say. I'm so sorry, my wife.
Seems like actual
I
customer.
my girlfriend.
What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Also on Chef was Constance Landry. She says she's lived here her entire life, almost 80 years, been through just about everything.
80 years old?
Well, just about. I'm sorry, Miss Constance. 76 to be exact.
No, 75.
75.
Oh.
Are you coming back to New Orleans and New Orleans East?
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
Over the last 2 years, hundreds have landed in the Summit County Medical Examiner's office.
My brother used to break in our house and steal the TV.
But now he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
I think what's going to happen. All right, anyway, we'll leave that there. We can pick this up again the rest of this next week. Alrighty. Do you have anything interesting you want to talk about, sir?
I've got a couple of little things. I've
why-
got a couple of videos.
Yeah, while you load that up, I want to get this off the dock, but I found it very interesting. Guess what's in stock at Mountain Culture?
Oh,
The green
yeah,
flannel
yeah.
has arrived.
You want a red
$75, though.
one?
No, I wanted the green one. I wanted the one he was wearing. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the dude.
Yeah, I saw the price and it's like, what?
$75, man. That's up there. And $9 shipping.
Well, they're still charging you freight.
Mm.
Freaking Nora.
It might be a good excuse to go out there, out to the brewery.
Yeah, that's an expensive flannel.
Yeah, but it's going to be quality. It's going to be quality. I'll have to get it, but I prefer to go out there and pick it up. I'll give them a call and see if they've got it in the store there. Yeah, in the store to pick up.
Yeah, because some of them, when they do the merch stuff, when you order it, is when they print it and then they send it to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, I think they'd have them there. But yeah, if they use a third-party logistics, or if they manage it, the distribution themselves. But I'm sure they'd have a pretty good network because they send all that beer out all the time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This looks dangerous.
Make sure I got the volume down and I'll enlarge it. Yeah, this is it's quite funny. It goes for about 5 minutes, but most of them are funny.
Glass bowls. Come on, man.
This guy must be history of the cricket.
We've all been there. Oh no. Oh. Oh fuck! That escalated quickly. Yeah.
Man, his mate's there filming it. I mean, how do you drop your phone in a fry pan?
Oh no, he's put the fry pan on top of it. That's the bottom.
Oh, it is too.
Oh, what was he thinking? That is stuck. Oh shit.
Bro, my dumb ass.
I
thought this was oil.
Who the fuck let me be an adult?
It's been on for 6 hours. Cool.
Oh! Blew his bloody hat off.
Oh, no!
Oh, bro, you knew that was going to happen.
I don't know what he was expecting when I saw this one. It's like, what the? Why would you just do that?
J'ai fait une petite bêtise.
Il a du ketchup partout, on dirait qu'on a découpé quelqu'un.
Oh, he's told the missus. What you want?
I was watching this and I thought, oh, this kid's doing okay.
Is that how you do it in the kitchen when you make pizza?
I don't even try.
Oh, don't cry.
I had a classic this week while we were watching this.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying anyway. The power had been tripped. I was at work.
Did you want to pause it while you tell me this story?
Yeah.
Just so I can concentrate on what you're saying.
I'll tell you after it.
Alright. Worst case scenario. No, it's gone. Leave it. What the hell is that?
No, she's going to save it. She's going to try and save it.
With the jats on the bottom?
How people learn.
Why the fuck?
No one ate that
I
night.
thought this was weird. Microwave's on, door's open.
Oh
Then
shit.
it stops when the door shuts.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Bro, so
Maybe
I
they have
just
to
came
take the
out into
batteries
my
out and turn
kitchen
them
to get
around.
some water, and guess what I found? Cat in the trash can. Hi, Miranda.
Oh shit.
How would you do that?
Oh yeah. I've seen it. I've seen videos of it happening.
Far out.
You got to cut that.
I mean,
hair.
and he's not just stuck in there. He's like,
Yeah, because it's not like they can release the prongs. It must
just
be.
arrived at our campsite for our 2-year wedding anniversary, and the first thing that you did was put a water filter on the water so that I don't have to take a green shower.
Yes, water filter installed.
All right, let's see what color the water is.
All right.
I could see.
Yeah. So I made a dip, right? I made a dip.
Oh.
The pan melted in the crock pot. This has never happened before.
How does that happen?
I don't know, because I thought they were like a ceramic.
Well, yeah. Start putting water on it. Yeah, tell him, bro. Even the Uber driver knows that's stupid.
ต้องเอาผ้าชุบน้ำเอาน้ำราดไม่เปียกนะเอาผ้าชุบน้ำเดี๋ยวมันร้อนก็ระเบิดละ
Is it gas or oil? He's turning
Yeah,
something.
it's gas. Because he's put the hose on the handle so he can turn it off.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Is that the right procedure on that type of fire? The water.
Well, I'd be wondering why you couldn't get to turn it off anyway, but it must have been running for too long.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be so hot. You wouldn't want to get near that.
No.
And you'd be shitting your pants thinking that thing's going to blow too.
Yeah, being gas. Yeah.
I would. All right, do you remember that funny story you were going to tell me?
Well, I get a message. I was at work and I get a message. Madeline just says, because she's been crooked most of the week. She said, "Oh, I just woke up and the power had been tripped."
Right.
I
Okay.
thought, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's odd."
Yep.
I thought that's odd. Anyway, I didn't get home till later in the afternoon. And I thought, I'll just try and investigate a little bit further. Because she thought it was the washing machine. Because she said the washing machine started straight back up. And I said, well, it wasn't the washing machine. Anyway, on Sunday, we've let the rabbit run around the yard and everything and put its hutch out in the backyard.
Yeah. Okay.
And I went outside and all my fridges and everything, my fermenters and my fridges were all off.
All right. Okay.
So and my kegerator is off as well. It's like, what the?
That's not good.
So I pulled all that out, and my kegerator, the rabbits chewed this much wire, and it started from, I only had this much to reconnect from the bottom to reconnect my plug. So my plug lead's about this long now.
Oh, holy shit. Yeah.
How the rabbit's still alive has got me beat. How it's still alive, because it didn't do one, it did 4 leads. It did my 2 fridges.
Yeah.
My ingredient fridge and my kegerator. Well, the other 2, they wouldn't have had any power. But that was my 15 amp lead for my 65 litre Brewmaster, Brewwiser, fucking...
Brew who?
Yeah, Brewzilla. And the other one was for the HLT. I've got to fix those yet, but it took me an hour or so to fix. I had to cut the 2 leads and then rejoin them.
Fucking hell. How is that thing still alive?
Don't know. And I've got heaps of rat sack around that area as well.
Not just from the electricity, but from you wringing its neck after chewing your fucking cables.
Well, Mum said not to do anything because Solo will be disappointed when he comes over because he wants to eat it.
Okay.
We want to eat it.
That's fair.
So,
that's fair.
I thought, fair enough. But you're kidding me. It's like, come home. And, you know, the week we went to Queensland, it was running around the backyard then, but never touched anything. And all of a sudden, we let it out and relocated its hutch. And I went out a couple of times. I heard a bang and it knocked a broom over.
Yeah.
And it's hanging around behind the fridges. And I thought, what the hell? Anyway, you could see its chew marks and everything. But I couldn't believe how far it chewed up my kegerator lead. Chewed little bits on my ingredients fridge. And it chewed heaps into the 15 amp lead. And then the other thick lead I've got to run the 40 litre HLT. Oh, I was so pissed.
That's a lot of
I
work.
said to Madeline, I said, the sooner we get rid of that friggin' rabbit, the better. So she just, it's like water on a duck's back. But I tell you, I was not happy. My beer was warm.
I know.
I went to get a beer.
That's the saddest part about that whole story is the hot beer.
Yeah, I was pissed.
You're gonna. Oh, I guess you can still plug it in, and you're not struggling for length on the lead. You're pretty good there.
No, yeah, I basically I had to on the kegerator. I had to use my 1 meter extension lead because it was like, it went from being about 1.5 meters down to being 0.5 meter. And then the other fridge, I had plenty of extension cord to be able to plug into it. Now I've lifted them all off the ground, so they're all sort of halfway behind the fridges.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I've just got to fix the Brewzilla lead because I thought my 15 amp lead. I thought, oh, they're not fucking cheap. I don't know how it's alive, man. Those bloody new safety switches must be so quick for it not to get zapped at all.
Yeah, like any. Yeah, that's a good point. You think it to throw a little quick spark before.
Yeah. So that's my bloody interesting story.
That is
So
it.
I was pissed.
Yeah. Okay.
I did have some other stuff, but we've run out of time today.
Have we? Oh, well, we can save it for next week.
Yeah, well, it's just a little bit of beer history. I've collated some information and.
Oh, have you? The history of beer.
Done a little bit of research, and then I had
Hey.
my fact or fiction. Bum, bum,
Oh, is that a new
bum.
one? I thought that was been lingering. Okay. Is it one
Oh,
or
I've
is
had the same one sitting there for a while, but we just have never got to it.
Is it one or is it a series of?
No, I've got about 5.
All right, cool. Oh, well, I'm already looking forward to the episode next week. So, yeah, very good.
Yeah, that went pretty.
Yeah, cool. It did go very quick. That's what happens